There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Jrue Holiday is in his 8th season with the Pelicans. He said, "I've been here the longest with the possible exception of the security guard. There was a ball boy who was here before me, but now he's one of our coaches." Kevin, he's still all in and trying to help the Big Easy get back to the playoffs.
Terrific. David, thanks. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Irving with the ball. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
One shot.
And not much of a surprise there. Kyrie, one of the better free throw shooters in the game and so hard to guard without fouling.
Ball against Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And it's Durant with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. I mean, not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Ingram. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Williamson on the follow. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Irving passes to Allen. LeVert against Ingram. Unloads. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble move.
Irving surveying the floor. Williamson against Durant. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Ingram passes to Holiday. Ingram against LeVert. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A fluid athlete who plays assertive on the glass. Favors plays a key role in his team's rebounding effort.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
That one drops. He ties it up. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie outside. LeVert in the corner. Shoots over Ingram. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Williamson kicks to Holiday. Ball feeling it out a bit. Top of the key. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And the pass to KD. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. But they get it back. The tray. He can't get it to go. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Holiday with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Ball from long range. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
KD passes to Dinwiddie. Lets the three fly. No good from Durant. Pelicans leading by 3. Down low. Here's Williamson. Nice defense from KD.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Allen dishes to KD. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Durant's got 6 points. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Favors finds Holiday. Stolen by Durant. Dinwiddie outside. Passes to LeVert. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Durant. Fires from the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, the ball hitting his hands and then the ball hitting the back of the net as KD throws another one in.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. The Pelicans trail. Now here is Holiday. Nice D from Durant. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Irving for 3. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
Trying to find that consistency from distance that's stretching out the defense, and that's why Kyrie always has an available driving lane.
Mr. Williamson. Holiday looking for an opening. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Ball against Irving. Ingram wide open. The Pelicans keep it going in their 14-second shot clock.
Yeah, you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. He's going to draw some fouls.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you after Mount Zion, which is the highest point in ancient Jerusalem, there might be some blessings coming your way.
And the first one drops. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James. Pelicans.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Allen. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Karis LeVert. Now, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That
Kawhi's
is.
got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. Jordan trying to free himself up, and it's Williamson missing. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Irving, and it's Ingram with the rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Durant attacking. Good. KD's got 12 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Redick surveying the D. From 10 feet out, and it's Williamson missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Ingram outside. Back to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Prince is checked in for Durant. And Luwawu subbed in for Dinwiddie. And then for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. Josh Hart comes in for Ingram. And it's Frank Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Hart. Outside, Redick. To the inside. Jackson misses. Brooklyn leading by 6. Outside Irving. Over Jackson. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
On defense, Brooklyn, 8-point game. Jackson finds Hayes. Here's Hart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Irving. And there's the pass to Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick and roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch and shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Okafor is checked in for New Orleans. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans trail by 8. Outside, Redick. That's tipped. Back to Okafor. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, this is when you start to talk about Redick not just always looking for offense, clearly looking for teammates there.
Here's Llewellyn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Irving kicks to Prince. Wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Hart. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Okafor. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Nets leading by 6. Here's Llewellyn. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Hayes. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Hart the pass to Jackson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Good on the bucket. Irving's got 17 now.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Pass to Okafor. And stolen by Prince. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. It's blocked. Here's Hart. He kicks it to Okafor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Taurean Prince. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. They lead by 4. Pass to Llewellyn. And it's off from three-point range. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Nets up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half, where they, hitting on all cylinders, playing good brand of ball. moving fast, playing great defense. And I feel like we're at that level to start the game, and then, it's about who can last at that level the longest.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So for New Orleans right now, Jackson is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Okafor, and it's Hart in at the small forward. Now the pass to Okafor. Outside Jackson, the three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And DJ knows his role on the offensive end. It's pretty simple. An efficient shooter in the post and a great roller.
Passes it to Hayes. Now Redick. Let's go. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Now Irving, after J.J. Redick's three-pointer that didn't go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Jackson kicks to Redick. To the middle. And Okafor slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Redick following the basket by Kyrie Irving. 6 on the shot clock.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Prince kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Now here is Harris. Defense is right there. Jordan. And Okafor with the block. Here's Hart. Got a piece of it. Harris outside. Pass to Jordan. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Hart. Outside for Jackson. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving attacking, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Feel like the jump ball triggered Kyrie Irving. He's been on it with tremendous effort from the beginning.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Now Prince following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Prince kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Prince. LeVert in the corner. Goes up on the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. LeVert's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. Outside, Ball. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over LeVert. Offensive rebound. And that one drops. Favors has got 5.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
Now here's Prince. Now LeVert. Sweet little floater. LeVert's got his second basket.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Ingram finds Ball. New Orleans moving it around. Ingram against Allen. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing from Ingram is his improved strength, something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah, B.I. has talked about eating 6 meals a day back in college and still coming into the league at 190 pounds. But eventually, that metabolism's going to slow down. And if you keep putting in that kind of work, the incremental improvements are going to speed up. We've been seeing that from Brandon Ingram.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's LeVert. And it's Allen with the jam.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
LeVert against Holiday. He dishes it to Favors. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Durant. Poked away. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Here is Durant. Zion Williamson making his last shot.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Holiday finds Ball. Outside Favors. There's the double team with Allen. The pass to Holiday. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 10.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Allen passes to KD. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by KD.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No points in the game yet for him. And Allen slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Inside. A nice shot by KD. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
There's Williamson with the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You got to admire right now Zion being very assertive and feeling like His team needs this kind of offensive confidence.
Now here's LeVert, and ball comes to help. Nobody near Allen. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pelicans trail by 8. To the middle. And here's LeVert. To the paint. And finished off by KD.
And with KD, there's just not a spot on the floor where once he gets it, you don't feel like he's confident and comfortable to score. Tonight, inflicting some serious pain.
Now here's Ingram. He has 5. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert from outside. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. LeVert's got 7 points.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Double team on Holiday. Passes it the ball. Now Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from 3-point range.
Timeout.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Nelly's checked in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now here's Williamson. The shot's good. 11 points in the game.
Well, Zion is no stranger to guys being around him. He's used to going through them, and he does it there.
Dinwiddie with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Jordan, he's checked in for Jared Allen. The Pelicans also changing it up. Okafor comes in for Williamson. And Hart subbed in for Drew Holiday. Six to shoot. Here's Melly. 1:02 left to play in the first half. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home, maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand. Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the 3. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down, and Lonzo is improving.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 3-pointer, LeVert. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. LeVert's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Brooklyn. Ball, the pass to Okafor. Jordan against Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Harris is checked in for Dinwiddie. Old free throw is good for Ingram.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Feeds it to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Now here's Okafor. 8 points for him. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Okafor's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
In the corner, it's Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, KD, an awesome job there just sharing the rock with his teammates.
And so it's Brooklyn. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He ended up with 26 points. Well, we know he's a magician on the court. Kenny, has there ever been anyone better at handling the basketball than Kyrie Irving?
If I'm being honest?
Yes.
No. He's just another level player at that position.
You said no. Did you forget about Isaiah Thomas, Allen Iverson, and Steph Curry? Listen, Kyrie Irving is a guy you can always compare them against, but don't say no.
Okay.
That's what guys
All right, my bad. You're right.
This is a guy who can handle the rock, too, Kevin Harlan. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Durant plays the 4 with Allen at center. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here is Holiday. Williamson outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Nets leading by 8. Outside Irving. Pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
Ball, the pass to Ingram. The feed to Williamson. And he makes that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court. The Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. Hayes, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Williamson finds Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, the excitement around Zion is completely undeniable. He's so explosive and he's so dynamic. It'll be interesting to see where he can take his talents.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. Shoots the 3. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Pelicans trail by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Williamson kicks to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Here's Dinwiddie. Stolen by Holiday. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. A quick shot there, and it's off target. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Down low. Yes! And the foul. That one is on Holiday.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
The Nets shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. New Orleans making a switch here. Redick is checked in.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
Holiday against Dinwiddie. Floats it up for Williamson. It's stolen by Allen. LeVert with the wide open look. It's rebounded by Hayes.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Dinwiddie following the shot by Drew Holiday. Outside Irving. Over Williamson. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 26.
Now, coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Pelicans make their last shot. There's Ball with the three. And the Pelicans get it back. Williamson on the follow. And now just a 2-point Nets lead.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Luwawu is checked in for the Nets. New Orleans also making some changes. Favors comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. And the free throw drops for LeVert. Pelicans trail by 5. Holiday the pass to Redick. Here's the teardrop. Here's Favors. And there it is for him. 7 points for Derek Favors.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Right side, Kevin Durant. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. KD's got 25 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Holiday. Goes back up. It counts. And the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Prince is checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for Favors. Here's Dinwiddie. No points in the game yet for him. It's Durant on the wing. Hits the jumper in space. And the Nets lead by 4.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Count the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Allen. Jackson comes over with the double. Puts up a 3. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 7 points.
And how about the quick thinking on the catch and shoot? Have to applaud Allen's decision-making there.
Jackson passes to Favors. Kicks to Redick. Jackson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go. Nets leading by 3. Now here's Dinwiddie. Jackson comes over with the double. Durant wide open. He fires. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Because of the physical skills and the versatile approach, it's hard not to run plays through Durant pretty much every time down the floor.
Oh, that's blocked. To the inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
So for the Nets, Jordan comes in for Jared Allen. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Luwawu. New Orleans also making some changes. Ellie's checked in. And Hart subbed in for Frank Jackson. Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Holiday. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
One shot.
Free throw good from Holiday.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Harris dishes to Jordan. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Picture-perfect roll. Cutting the defense to pieces with the quickness was DeAndre Jordan.
Outside, Redick. Jordan against Favors. Here's Redick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Redick.
It feels like J.J. Redick has every part of this game buttoned up, especially when it comes to getting high percentage and quality shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Nets leading by 4. Down low, Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the Monster Jam.
Holiday, the pass to Melly. Redick with it. He's picked up by KD. The pass to Holiday. 5 to shoot. That shot, no good. Prince with the defensive effort. Harris looking it over. To the middle, trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Count it. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
And the sinewy body of Kevin Durant allows him to finish through the physical play.
Holiday, the pass to Favors. The dish to Redick. And it's in there. Redick's got 6 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For 3, Harris drills the three-pointer.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Double team on Holiday. Inside, here's Favors, and a slam dunk by Favors.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And here is Prince. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And the Nets lead by 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Favors with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. And that one's good by Favors.
and so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Harris. Jordan trying to free himself up, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 7. Good on the shot.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Dinwiddie passes to KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here is Holiday. 24 points for him. Outside for Redick. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, you drop one on J.J. Redick, he's going to find a way to stand outside the arc and pay you back.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. New Orleans also making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Favors. Ingram comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Drew Holiday. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Ingram. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that one's good. Durant.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Ball against Irving. Outside, Ball. For 3, Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Durant deciding where to go with it. The 3, and the Nets, another 3.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Nets lead by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. At the forward slots, Ingram and Melly. Hart is out there with Ball, and it's Williamson in at the 5. Yes, that goes in.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Ingram outside. Back to Ball. They double him with Jordan. Feeds it to Williamson. Durant with the steal. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Ball, and it's good for 2. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court, leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
To the paint.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Irving kicks to LeVert. Dishes it to Durant. Fires from 18. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. KD's got 47 points. Pelicans trail by 11. Ball, the pass to Ingram. to the inside. And that one's good. Williamson.
Yeah, these are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
Now here's Irving. Durant for three. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ball, the pass to Hart. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
LeVert in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. 21 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Melly. Ingram with it. Pass to Hart. Over Harris. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. Shoots over Ball. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Nice mid-range J. Automatic, it looks like, for Kyrie Irving right now.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. Williamson finds Ingram. Here's Hart. Pass the ball. Lets it go from deep. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now here's LeVert. Harris outside. Takes the three. That shot missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Knocked loose. Here's Ingram. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Irving passes to Jordan. The kick out to Irving. From outside the arc. But they recover it. Harris inside the line. Goes up again. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The tray. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Hart.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to Williamson. Back to Ball. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
There's the pass to Jordan. The Nets working the ball around now. Count that one.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Pelicans trail by 11. Ball dishes to Williamson. Ingram against LeVert. Back to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists in the game.
Now the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Durant. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Ingram. Timeout called the Nets.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had it opening, he's taken it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Jared Allen comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Joe Harris. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Holiday attacking. The teardrop falls in. Holiday's got 14 points now in the second half.
Killing them softly there, Holiday with the floater over the top. And that puts the D in a tough spot.
Pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I said it before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Irving passes to Durant. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
So it's the Pelicans now. After the basket by Brooklyn. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Holiday. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now, here is Irving. Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Favors brings the double. Now here's Allen. Here's the 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in this game. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 6 assists now in the game.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Here's LeVert. Trying to get open is Irving. And now the Pelicans on the break. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Drew Holiday.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Joe Harris is checked in for LeVert. Durant kicks to Irving. Back to Durant. Over Williamson. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass the ball. Six to shoot. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets leading by 6. Outside Irving. The pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Yep, right through the net. Harris has got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Brooklyn's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Irving against Williamson. Durant down low.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Outside Holiday. Passes the ball. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Brooklyn.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now Harris, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Holiday lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got 32 points.
Yeah, defenders right now guessing as to how Drew Holiday is going to come at you. Offense showing up tonight for Drew.
Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. Ball against Irving. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, you were active at both ends today. How did you get yourself going?
I think it was just us trying to come out and win a game at home. We know how important these are. Every game that we play is important, so we just got to keep it going.
And you protected the home court well, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.